Another year, another tour. In fact, April 23rd marks the first anniversary of the very first Pikmin Bloom Tour in Sapporo. After that, we were off to Yokosuka in summer, and finally to Kyoto in fall. Now that spring has sprung, Pikmin Bloom brought us all the way to Fukuoka, with the fourth official tour spanning the entire weekend of March 30th and 31st to match the timing of the freshly bloomed cherry blossoms. That means once again, as always and forever, I could hardly contain my excitement. Attending the tour was free, but tickets had to be previously won in a random drawing. If you'd like to participate in a future tour, you can check out our Sapporo tour video around the 8-minute and 30-second mark. Although the Fukuoka tour lasted 2 full days for the first time ever, participants had to choose either Saturday or Sunday to have the in-game experience. We chose to participate in the event on Saturday, and then use Sunday as a day to socialize with other players. There's a lot to cover, so let's move over to Gianni and Gianni, who are now both live at Nishi Park.
Hello, today is Saturday, March 30th, and we are not live whatsoever from Fukuoka City in Fukuoka Prefecture for the 4th ever Pikmin Bloom Tour.
If you remember, 1 full year ago, we made a video just for fun, and now, all of a sudden we have more than 20 videos. We're part of the Niantic Content Creators Program. We've hit all the tours. We've come a long way this past year. And in Sapporo, the special flower of the tour was the cherry blossom to represent spring. And they're just starting to bud here now. We've got some that are kind of blooming too. They're actually repeating that for the Fukuoka tour. So swiping the special spot will give us 40 cherry blossom nectars. So in case you're low on storage, don't worry, because they'll top you off. There are some major differences between this tour and the previous 3. The first is that this tour is actually 2 days long instead of 1. Just like Community Day used to only be 1 day, now it's 2. And I think that's a great, fantastic addition because it gives more people the chance to go to these tours. It gives people at the tours not crowding the streets so much, especially for the locals. We're all marching around. So I think that's a great addition. I hope that's a standard going forward, a full weekend-long tour.
Next difference is the photo spots. Last tour in Kyoto, there were photo spots, the bulb orb with the Pikmin, and then some loading screens that we have over time. And last time we actually just came across them. We didn't know that they existed, but this time they actually marked them on the map so we know where to find them.
And third, we have a difference in the shop. This time, available for purchase for 800 yen is the tour souvenir pack, and that comes with 3 mushroom recharge tickets, 3 expedition drones, and 1 detector. Of course, there's also the Pikmin Bloom Tour 2024 Fukuoka t-shirt available for 1,000 yen. It comes in this nice red color, which is why we chose to wear the red sun visors. Speaking of sun visors, you can also purchase those for your Mii for 480 yen. They're not appearing in our shop because we've already purchased them at the previous tours. We have 12 total special spots to visit, is that right?
Yes, no, just like every other tour, there's 12, and right now we are at special spot A. We are at the base of Mount Aratsu in Nishi Park. Swiping the special spot will give us a mountain decor Pikmin, which is really cute, of course, with a pin with the name of the mountain on it. And like Johnny mentioned, the cherry blossoms are starting to bloom, and aside from that, there's actually also azaleas around, so it's a really beautiful park.
Yeah, it was really interesting that they've added mountain in this tour. It's the first time we've ever had mountain in the tour. It was a tough climb getting up here, and it's still even a little further up there. The mountain keeps going, and I think to compensate for this difficult part of the tour, they've actually had this huge radius for the special spot. And I was I compared it between the two. There's A and B next to each other on our walk up here, and I was like, wow, that is a huge radius. So whether you're on that side of the mountain or this side, you can swipe it. As usual, it started about 20 minutes early so they can do troubleshooting, I assume. So we noticed it going live around 7:45 a.m. The gift distribution itself, that's at more of the central location. That will start at 10 a.m. That's when they hand out the Pikmin sun visors, they'll give you a wristband and all those goodies. So why are we wearing these sun visors, although it's not 10 a.m., it's still only 8 a.m.
Well, last time we completed like 2 of each color, and then this time we decided to keep the new sun visors in pristine condition, so we decided to bring the past tour sun visors.
Yeah, these are actually from the Kyoto tour, so we're kind of, we're ahead of the crowd right now. We've got our sun visors.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 3 special missions. What are those?
First one is walk 7,000 steps, which will give us the gold present sticker red Pikmin. Next is visit 7 special spots, which will give us the Pikmin Bloom Tour Fukuoka 2024 badge. And of course, plant 3,000 cherry blossoms, which will give us the gold present sticker yellow Pikmin.
So yeah, it seems like the 3 basic missions each, every tour, they're generally the same. But this tour, I think, is a little longer than normal. It's about 6 kilometers. We have a lot of walking to do today.
Yeah.
Why don't we get going?
Let's get going.
I am super excited.
After a 2-minute walk, we are now in front of special spot B, Kon Shrine Tori. It's actually in the middle of the road, so please be careful when you swipe the special spot. And of course, swiping the special spot will give us a shrine Pikmin, and as you may already know by now, I still need a lot, so any will make me happy. Now let's move on to the next special spot. It didn't take us long to come across our first photo spot of the day. This spot had a gigantic banner of Pikmin Bloom's latest advertisement, Pikmin on Smartphone, which you can see at train stations and the Pikmin Terrace in Miyajima. Even the local shops had Pikmin sun visors on display. Naturally, photo spots attracted a lot of other players who were wearing their own amazing decors. After exchanging gifts, it was time to get our Pikmin.
We've arrived at special spot C, Tojinmachi Shopping Street, and swiping the special spot here will get us a roadside Pikmin guaranteed to be coin. And this is the only guaranteed spot. Although we have station and park as usual, but it doesn't declare whether it will be like 4-leaf clover or ticket this time. So only coin is guaranteed on this tour. And of course, as you can see, we've come across our first photo spot of the day. It's this kind of advertisement, the 3 guys walking on the smartphone, and we got a brand new sticker this time, unlike the other tours. All right, let's get to the next one. We're walking to the next special spot, and I am 13 cherry blossoms away from unlocking the yellow Pikmin wearing the gold present sticker decor right under this cherry blossom tree. Here I go. There it is. Here he comes, there it is. Gold seedling with the present sticker, gold. Nice, let's keep going.
Special spot D is Kangetsu Bridge, and of course swiping the special spot will give us a bridge decor Pikmin. We've already both completed our set, but as always, it's a great souvenir. And on the way here, we both got the red and yellow present sticker decor Pikmin. And 4 down, 3 special spots to go until we get our Fukuoka badge. So let's get going.
We are at Spot E, Fukuoka Art Museum. Of course, swiping the special spot here will give us an art gallery decor Pikmin. It is one of 2 art galleries today, so we'll be getting another one a bit later. This place is nestled between Maizuru Park and Ohori Park. 2 just gorgeous areas, tons of flowers, the lakes, everything. It's a fantastic little spot. It's a nice day today. Let's move on. I have some sad news to report. A red Pikmin has been devoured by a Bulborb. Here I was, putting something away in the bag, and then
the Fukuoka Castle Sakura Festival was also being held that same weekend. With a combination of Pikmin players and festival attendees, some places, especially near the food stalls, got quite crowded. At 6 p.m., the castle became illuminated, although it required a separate entrance fee to view. While we didn't end up spending a lot of time doing festival activities, it was still a great tie-in that made the tour feel that much more alive. We are now halfway through the tour. We are at Special Spot 6, Fukuoka Castle Tower. Swiping the special spot will give us the Park Pikmin. It's a little busy because it's Hanami season in Japan. Hanami is a Japanese traditional custom which literally means flower viewing, so I hope we will be able to do it maybe tomorrow or something. Let's move on to the next very special spot.
We've actually arrived at the main hub of the event. We saw tons of friends. We got to see Lara again, and she posed with the Pikmin plushies. Got to see other staff members. We actually didn't get our bags with our visors and everything just yet because we could smell the delicious food from the food stalls here. So let's go grab some lunch first, and then we'll go get our stuff. The Fukuoka tour attracted the most hardcore Pikmin enthusiasts we have ever seen. Ame-chan is a well-known crafter in the community who makes tons of amazing custom Pikmin items, including patches and embroidery, a full-body Pikmin mascot costume, and a perfect replica of the in-game backpack, which even includes hidden Pikmin tucked inside. It was super hot inside that costume. Red Pikmin may be able to resist fire, but let's give a shout out to Ame-chan for bearing the heat while hundreds of people approached him to take pictures. Otsukaresama deshita. It wasn't just Ame-chan either. The infinite levels of creativity of the Pikmin Bloom community continue to impress us throughout the day. All right, we're all fueled up on lunch and we're ready to finally collect our goodies for today, and we've got this nice A4 sized clear file to store everything in. Let's get going. Konnichiwa. Hi. We are outside Special Spot G, Kodokan Ruins Museum. Now, if you've been counting at home, you'll know that this is our 7th special spot. So we have now just unlocked that beautiful Fukuoka 2024 tour badge. 1, 2, 3, 4, those are looking great in the line. I can't wait until the next tour, and then we'll have those 5 all in a row. That's gonna be fantastic. So swiping the special spot here will give us, can you guess? Maybe not by looking, but it'll actually give us an amusement park Pikmin, which has been the case at all of the tours except Yokosuka for whatever reason. The main hub of the event gives amusement park, which is really cool since that's quite the rare one. Of course, we finally went in the line and got our goodies. So as usual, we have the Japanese version of the map here. Of course, I've translated it into English for your convenience. And here is the front side of the map, which has a lot of new information today, a lot of QR codes, maybe some sponsors? I don't exactly know. I'll have to translate that later. Now this is a salty Pikmin ramune. It's a new product from Bandai Namco. It's coming out actually April 22nd, so we get a free sample ahead of time. It's a little tablet that you put in a water bottle, and it gives you some electrolytes and stuff. There's actually 10 different designs that the packaging can have. All of the Pikmin types, all 9 Pikmin types, plus Ochi. We got Glow Pikmin, and this one, he's so cute, look at that. The little Glow Pikmin. So
Yeah, you can eat the tablet straight up, but you should be drinking water while you eat it. We got the same exact mini Pikmin 4 advertisement card that we got since Mino City, Nagano, and Kyoto Tour all had this card available. So it's got the little QR code for the Pikmin AR game on the back. And as usual, we got our event bracelet, but you know us, as always, we're gonna keep this in pristine condition. Oh, and I forgot to mention, of course, Red Pikmin has come back to life.
We are now at Special Spot H, Akasaka Station. Swiping the special spot will give us a train station decor Pikmin. Now, there is no guarantee if it'll be a train ticket Pikmin, but in the past it was guaranteed except for Sapporo, but we still both got a train ticket, and I hope we do this time as well because it's a really good souvenir to have the name of the station on it. And as you can see, I'm wearing a red and blue Pikmin earrings. It's actually gifts from Nei-san, which we met from last mini walk. And she's so sweet to have also given me these cute earrings. These are actually from Pikmin Gachapons, and she custom made them herself to become earrings. Let's move on to the next special spot.
We finally got to special spot I, Fukuoka Daimyo Garden City Park. Swiping the special spot here will give us fashion Pikmin from the closed store, presumably in this really tall building here. Also, what we found here was a Pikmin 4 Dandori Challenge. Originally, this was scheduled for the Nintendo Tokyo event last winter, but due to threats on the event, they had canceled it. And I was looking out to see when they would reschedule, thinking it would be in Tokyo again. They actually decided to pair this Dandori battle alongside the Pikmin Bloom Tour. We were too late to register because you have to pre-register to join. But depending on how well you do in this Dandori challenge, you can win stuff like a t-shirt, A4 folders, and other goodies over there. But what was available to us was this magnificent photo spot. So here we are taking pictures with Ochi, Ice Pikmin, and the original 3 with a little Dandori challenge in the background. Sun's going down now, and I want to see everything in the sunlight, so let's get going.
We are now at special spot J, the Shintensho Sundome Fairy Tale Chime. Swiping the special spot will get us a restaurant Pikmin. Well, we didn't get lucky last time. We didn't get a shiny Pikmin, but hopefully this time we might have a chance to get it. It's really getting late now, so let's get going.
We've now just arrived at the second to last special spot of the day, Takumi Gallery. Of course, swiping the special spot here will give us an art gallery decor Pikmin. It's the second one of the day. And yeah, it's really getting late. The event's almost over, so let's get going to the final special spot. Just in the nick of time, we made it to the final special spot. This is special spot L. And here we have Fukuoka Red Brick Cultural Museum. Swiping the special spot here will give us art gallery decor? No, actually it's cafe Pikmin because on the first floor there's a cafe. It smells really good from up here even. We're on the second floor now. This tour has shaped up to be one of our top favorites. Maybe one of these days we'll do a tier list, but we met so many fantastic people, saw so many amazing things, and of course every tour has that, but The weather was perfect. Like so many things just came together. It was such a great experience. That's not to say we're not both exhausted, because we are so tired from running around, but wow, this tour had so much to offer and so much new stuff too. In fact, I'm so happy that it's 2 days long, because we're gonna come back and socialize with everyone tomorrow. We've actually been working on 2 videos on today's tour. First is this one today is just covering the event, but we've also been working on a quiz game, so look forward to seeing participants at the tour answer some trivia questions about Pikmin Bloom. I think that's all for today. We had so much fun, but as always, all good things must come to an end. So signing off, see you at the next tour. Bloombuds Gianni, out. I'm super excited. Super excited. I'm super excited.